Yo, what's up, boys, man? We back, and I apologize for not uploading this vid as soon as possible, man. I was fucking busy as fuck. I apologize, but let's just get to the video, man. So, like I predicted, like I spoke, like I've said, the Knicks were going to steal game one, and they have stolen game one, beating the Spurs 105 to 95. The Knicks steal the game. We got to shout out Cat for, first of all, lighting the spark for us to go on that little run we got, and Brunson for closing it, man. Bro, Brunson, we need to start having some conversations of where Brunson ranks in the clutchest players of all time, bro. He's up there with the Michael Jordans, the LeBrons, the Kobe's of the world, man. Like, he is up there for sure, man. And he's doing it in the brightest lights, man. The lights are shining the brightest right now. He's in the NBA finals and he's doing this shit, bro. And he's doing this shit away. He's doing that shit on the road. Imagine when he does this shit at home, bro. But yeah, man, like I predicted, the Knicks were going to win game one. I knew. I was worried that third quarter, man, because we were down like double digits, and and both teams were even, to be honest, weren't at their best. They weren't at their A game, game one. I think fatigue played a role on the Spurs game, and then I think rust. I think some rustiness played a role in the Knicks game as well. So it kind of it's like yin and yang. Both teams are not in the best shape form right now. So both eventually going to struggle, but it still turned out to be a very exciting game. So Captain Clutch, Mr. Brunson, bro, he clutched up in the end, hit a crucial three, and then hit the dagger two to seal the game. And Wemby, I shout out, like I said, shout out to Cat, and also shout out to Mitchell Robinson, man. They held their ground, man. They clamped up Wemby, kept him limited in the paint. Wemby was, he took more jump shots and took a lot of contested shots that didn't go in. They took away his ability to drive easily. So yeah, that's another good. That's a key, man. That's another key. So, but yeah, shout out to Richard Robinson, man. He was holding that defense down, bro. He was clamping up Wemby like he was his son. But yeah, but yeah, let's look at the box scores real quick, man. And then we can see who I think is gonna win game two. So, oh yeah, OG Anunoby, 17 points. Something cool. Finally getting back in form. Cat, 18, 12 rebounds, cool double double. Hart, 3 points, man. Hey, bro, Hart. I don't want to see this from you, man. I don't want to see 3 points from you next time, bro. I mean, you got 15 rebounds. You got 15 rebounds, so you get a pass because we won and you got 15, so whatever. At least you had some contribution. Bridges, 9, not the best game, but it is what it is. He eventually would, it was bound to happen that he would have had a bad game. Brunson, 30 points. Didn't have the best shooting at the three, and not the best at the field goal percentages, but it is what it is. 0 turnovers, so that's, oh no, my bad. Fuck, four turnovers, my bad. I looked at the wrong stats, but whatever. 4 turnovers, that's all right, man. We still won. Robinson, good shit. Some good 6 rebounds. Clarkson, big donut. It is what it is. Shams, man. Shout out to Shams, man. Still knocking them shots down. Alvarado, shout out to him. Hit a fucking deep ass three. McBride. Oh yeah, also McBride, man. He hit that bank shot three. I think it was heading into fourth quarter, right? I think heading it. I think it was the end of the third quarter. We hit that bank shot three. But yeah, shout out to him, man. And then look at the Spurs. Champagne, bro, was automatic from the three. 5 for 10. Good shit. Wemby, not the best shooting. A lot of free throws. He's pretty much SGA maxing this game. He was SGA maxing, but he got a double double, but did get a bunch of turnovers, man, and then turn over the ball in crunch time when they were down and they needed a bucket. He turned it over, and then we took it. I think we sent the game to a 6-point game when we got his ball. I think we did, or it was 4. It was either one of those. Fox. De'Aaron Fox, man. Holy shit. I'm not a Spurs fan, but, bro, De'Aaron Fox, what does he actually do on the court? Bro, 30 for 13. 0 threes. No, my bad. 3 turnovers. Bro, this guy, what does he do, man? Holy shit! I think it's time. Like I said, I'm not a Spurs fan. I think it's time to switch De'Aaron Fox out the starting lineup, man. Like he's clearly hurting the Spurs, like their game, bro. Bro does nothing, bro. He does absolutely nothing on the court. Vassell didn't have the best game, but it is what it is. Got 9 rebounds, so that's decent. Castle had an alright game, but not the best. Had 3 and 8 rebounds. So yeah, a lot of these guys got a lot of rebounds except for De'Aaron Fox. Yeah, and then Barnes, a big donut. Keldon Johnson, 3 points. Okay. Carter Bryant, 1 point, man. Holy shit, 1 point. 1 point, bro. And then, Luke Cornett, what do you expect from him? He's a fucking gym teacher, school teacher, principal type shit. Jalen Harper, man, 16 points in 28 minutes, man. I did see, people saying that maybe Dylan Harper deserves to be a starter over De'Aaron Fox at this point in the playoffs, man. Because it looks like Dylan Harper, man. He on the off the bench, he is like providing lots of contribute. He contributes to the team a lot more than De'Aaron Fox. When De'Aaron Fox is having a full 38 and Dylan Harper is only getting 28 minutes, man. So yeah, if I'm the Spurs, man, I would have Harper more into the late stages of the fourth quarter, third quarter. I'll sub him out with Fox. If Fox is not having a good game, keep Fox on the bench and leave Harper for the rest of the game. If I'm being honest with y'all, but yeah, the stats here, none of these teams were the best from three. Both teams were shit at three, so that is all right. Free throws, they're similar, I guess. Field goals, we were a bit more better in the field goal department, but yeah, good shit for the Knicks. I told y'all, but let's talk about the game two now. So game two, I am expecting the Spurs to get game two. I think the Spurs, it's going to be a close game. I don't think none of these games are going to be blowouts at all. I think most of these games are going to be like close up into the fourth quarter, maybe into like the dying seconds of it. But yeah, I don't expect any team blowing each other out. So yeah, I think the Spurs are going to win game two today. I think Wemby, he's gonna have a good performance, and I think Castle's gonna pop off this game low key. I think he's gonna pop off this game. So how I think this is going, I think OG will probably get like a cool 15. Cat will get like 16. Hart will probably get like 8 points. Bridges will probably get like 11. Brunson probably get like 26. Robinson will probably get a big donut. Clarkson maybe like a 3. Shams will probably get a cool 12. Alvarado will get 5. McBride gets like a cool 8. And then right here, Champagne probably gets like 13. Wemby gets probably like 30 plus. Fox probably gets 5 points, if I'm being honest. Vassell probably gets 13. Castle probably gets like 20-ish. And then Dylan Harper, if Dylan Harper stays for a minute in the game and they replace Fox for him, he probably gets like maybe like a cool 17 plus. But yeah, if I'm the Spurs coach, man, I'm switching out Fox for Harper because Harper looks like he's doing more better than Fox. But yeah, I'm gonna show you this quick video. The game today's 8:30. I think that we're still gonna keep Wemby. We're gonna keep his offense more diluted, but I think Wemby is gonna eventually get past it and drive more to the basket. I think that was the problem with this. I think Wemby, he realized like he wasn't being successful when Cal or Mitchell went on him. He didn't get the best looks. All the looks. All his little steps. Easy buckets he usually gets didn't flow. But I think Wemby's gonna have a better game. He dropped 30. Maybe he probably like hit a dagger 3 to seal the game. I think for the Knicks, I think Brunson is gonna be. I think Brunson is still gonna be our part of the game, our man of the match, low key. I think most of these guys are probably maybe gonna fall off a little bit, but not that much. But yeah, so I think this is gonna be like 1-1 heading to the Garden, in which I predicted that we're gonna win both home games. We're gonna be 3-1 up, and like I said, Knicks in 6. Fuck all of y'all, Knicks in 6. Yeah, man. First game, not a bad game. I thought first game was gonna be a high scoring game, overtime, type of game, but rust and fatigue showed for both teams. So yeah, man. Let's just hope. Let's just hope the Knicks can come back, go back to the Garden, get 2 games back. And also, I did see that Donald Trump, motherfucker, is going to the Garden, man. Holy shit, bro. Game 3 is gonna be the most insane game in basketball history, bro. Like the fucking fans outside, like the security. Oh, that's finna be hell, man. That's finna be literally hell, man. But yeah, man, that's all for today, man. I'm gonna I'm gonna upload my predictions video later today. I just gotta just do a little research for that shit. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and all that shit. Go tell a friend, your mom, dad, sister, brother, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, boy, or girlfriend. Alright, man. I'll see you in a bit. Peace.